but you can just call me Sammy. So I'll be sharing with you some of the questions that you guys asked me. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. My name is Mamata. I'm in 7th grader. I'm from Z.P.H.S School, Ilavaram. Can I ask one question, ma'am?
Yeah, you can ask anything.
How innovatively you teach maths?
Okay, let me show you technology. So I've discovered that my learners, my kids, they love technology so much. So it's in their desire that they know how to project things, how to project their lesson, how to learn using tablets and computers. So this is them here setting up our lesson, our class. It's them, yeah. And here, so whenever I teach, I make sure that whatever I teach, they say it. Yes. They say it so that they don't forget about it, because when you see, you don't forget, but when you hear, you forget sometimes. So this is how I teach them, and this is how they get to love my teaching. Okay. Wow, thank you. Okay.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. How are you?
I am good.
My name is Sheikh Husnia. I am 7th grader from Z.P.H School, Ilavaram. Can I ask a question, ma'am?
Yes, you can ask me anything.
What math topics do you usually teach to your students?
Okay, my students mostly they like multiplication, division, and fractions. So let me show you a lesson where we're doing multiplication, how I teach multiplication in my math class. I'm gonna show you just now. Problem here.
Yeah,
so
I can
my slides
understand.
are
I can
loading.
understand. No problem.
Yeah, they're still loading. Okay, so this is how I teach multiplication. So whenever there is an app that we call Kahoot, have you guys heard of Kahoot?
No, my students are not familiar with that game.
Okay, so I use Kahoot to teach them multiplication because it's one of their favorite topics in maths. As you can see, there are tablets here.
Yes.
Each and every desk has their tablets. Every learner has access to it. And that's my laptop there and my projector over there. So I will just explain a question and then it will appear here. There's a sum here that will appear. And then they will have to work it out on the exercise book, the question and the answers. And then for them to answer, you can see here on the screen, we have a red color, blue, amber, and green. So on their tablets, it will not appear. These are the answers, but on the tablets, there won't be answers. It will just be shapes, because math is all about shapes. So we have a triangle, a circle, a rectangle, and a square. So once the learner finds the answer here on the exercise book, he needs or she needs to go to the tablet and click. If the answer is right there on her tablet, she is gonna click the triangle that is on the red color. So that's how they get to enjoy it. And the good thing about this is that the first learner to get the correct answer will be our champion of the day. So everybody is striving to be the champion of the day. You understand?
Yes, Kahoot is really a funny game, and through
It's a funny game.
Yeah, students love this game, and students are the same time mathematics too.
And then here they were just doing the group work. The other thing, when we are learning about the fractions, 2D shapes, 3D objects, everything, I just make sure that it is not just on the textbook. They see it, they practice it, and they do it as well. Yeah.
How crucial it's
to include life skills in one's curriculum?
Okay. Wow, that's a good question. Like, that's a good question. So I'm gonna start about what is life skills actually here in South Africa. So when we talk about life skills, we talk about nature, we talk about life values, we talk about changes that happens when you reach your teens, as you know that you just will grow. So we also talk about how to respond to peer pressure, because sometimes you may find that our learners and our students, they are being peer pressured by other groups. So we teach them about peer pressure. That's our curriculum in life skills. We also teach them about different cultures and religions across the country, because our country, it is a diverse country, and in a diverse country, we have a lot of cultures and religions. And then after we're done with that, we go to cleanliness, and then we teach them also about the beliefs. So here is one of the, okay, so here in one of our life skills, we are teaching our learners here how to use 4IRs, ICT in a classroom. As you know that we are in the 21st century and our world keeps on evolving to the 4th IR. So here in the life skills lesson, I'm introducing them to technology, to the world that we are going to, you know, the artificial intelligence, coding and robotics. Here they were just doing a Minecraft game using a laptop and the overhead projector. So they were just collaborating, critical thinking. This game like includes critical thinking, collaboration, communication. So I'm teaching them about all those things in life skills so that they will know how to respond to life lessons whenever they come across them. And then here, I'm gonna play you a video here. Okay, so in this slide, my learners here, I was teaching them how to code a robot. They were building a robot here. It's part of our life skill curriculum, teaching them coding and robotics, you know? We're teaching them about coding and robotics. So here they were building a robot. So they were coding it. Actually, we don't say they were building the robots. We are saying they are coding the robots. And after they are done, after they are done, they had a complete object of the robots that they built. So on the previous slides, they were building the robots, they were coding it, and then here they were, this is the complete object of them coding their robots. So it's part of our curriculum in life skills. Also here, we don't just end in the classroom. We also go outside the class where they get to play these kind of games that allows them to engage with other learners from other classes, you know. So here is the, it's one of my students, they're playing the game called Rubber. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's really a nice game. It is really a nice game, and makes them to critically think, strategize, be focused. So they may think they are playing, but in actual fact, they are learning about the life lessons. And here, some of them, they were playing snake and ladder. Yeah, it's snake and ladder. And then here, they were playing a Ludo. We call it a Ludo again. So it's part of our curriculum, actually. And then the last one, it's the video again. Here we were doing unplugged coding. I don't know if you've heard of unplugged coding. We have flagged coding that involve the laptop, the computer programs, and all that. As I showed you here, this one is the flagged coding and robotics, part of our life skills curriculum. And then this one is the unplugged coding because it does not involve the laptops, the programs in the computer and all that. So I'm gonna play for you guys so that you can see how we do unplugged coding in our life skills lessons curriculum.
Please.
All right, so here we were doing the tanks. This unplugged coding, it requires one to have the app called Tanks on their cell phones. So I allow my learners to bring their cell phones in my class sometimes, but not always because they can be a bit of a distraction. So whenever we're gonna be doing flagged coding or such kind of lesson, I allow them to bring their cell phones to the class. So yeah, we were doing tanks and unplugged coding. These are the tokens. With this game, you just enter level 1, and then you see a robot here. This is the robot here on the cell phone. So you need to tell this robot to go this side. There are instructions there. So for you to make the robot to move from this side going to the direction that whatever they wanted you to go to. So there are tokens that you need to do. You have to put first the start token. It is start here, ne? So once it is start, then you tell your robot to move forward. That these tokens they are written was okay. This one it's forward, forward, backward, 10 left, 10 right, repeat 3 times, repeat 4 times. So they may think that they are learning life skills lessons, but they are also learning maths because this one really triggers your mind. You need to be, thinking very hard with the mathematics. How many times should I move forward? How many times should I move backwards? How many times must I rotate? So yeah, something like that. Yeah, anyone else with a question?
Yes, Sami, at what age these kids studying in your public schools learning these life skills like coding, robotics, and artificial intelligence, and from what grade onwards they learn these life skills? Right from the 6th grade or 5th grade, or right from the primary?
Okay, this starts actually from the 1st grade at the age of 7. Yeah,
Wow.
7 years old. Yeah, they start from there at the 1st grade. We introduce them to the unplugged coding, the one that does not require the computers and the programs and all that. And once they reach the 3rd grade, going to the 4th grade, that's when we introduce them to the plugged coding. We now teach them how to use laptops, computers, how to use tablets. Yeah, so in actual facts, they start on the 1st grade at the age of 7.
Okay, you actually, your school is a government funded school. That means a public school. So
yeah,
all the students bring their tabs or laptops from their homes, or the government itself provides all these devices to the students?
okay. As you can see here, some of them, because some of them at their homes they can't afford to buy tablets, expensive phones and all that. So the government do find us these tablets, they were funded by the government here because we are a public school, so they were funded by the government, and they actually don't go with them to their homes. They remain here with me. So every chance I get, I get to teach them how to use it,
Mm.
you know. I get to teach them how to use it, how to plug, how to unplug, coding or robotics. When they get home, they just do it practical, maybe with their parents' cell phones or whatever. And then when they get to school, I get to give them these tablets. And the funny thing is that the government also finds us with the data, net, Wi-Fi. But the thing is, because of our country here, we have this electricity crisis.
Okay.
We often have load shedding, you know, so sometimes the Wi-Fi will not work and all that. So I go an extra mile and use my own data, connect everybody. If there are 20, I will connect them with my own data so that
South Africa. As you can see, this is our flag. We have 9 provinces in South Africa. It's Gauteng, Mpumalanga, KwaZulu-Natal, Limpopo, Free State, Western Cape, Eastern Cape, Northern Cape, Northwest.
Hi, my name is Sianda, and I'll be telling you about the different languages, which is diversity. There are 11 different kinds of languages, which are Afrikaans, English, Tswana, Xhosa, Zulu, Sotho, Tsonga, Venda, Swati, Ndebele, Sepedi, and sign language.
Hi again. This is our capital city called Cape Town, and as you can see, this is our parliament in Cape Town, and there are many things in Cape Town. Cape Town is a big city. As you can see, there is a big mountain called Table Mountain. There's a stadium, and the ocean, as you can see.
Hi.
Hi, my name is Pumela, and my surname is Spanioli. I'm going to talk about Pretoria Union Building. A Union Building is the place that presidents are usually hold meeting in. The Union Building is the first statue in Pretoria. Our first black president in South Africa, which is called Nelson Mandela. Bloemfontein is the big city in South Africa.
Hi, my name is Kuku Marilega. Today I'm going to tell you about Durban. Durban is a big city of KwaZulu-Natal. Durban has beaches, ocean, and Shagamari. And Durban has an airport called King Shaga. And this is Durban, as you can see, at night. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Mahalo Sangeni. I'm from South Africa. I want to tell you about cultures. This is Zulu culture. They have their song and their dances, and this, as you see, is their how they dress.
Hi, my name is Joy Mapena. I'm from South Africa. Today we are going about the dress. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Siambowe, and I'm going to tell you about Xhosa culture. This is the Xhosa culture, and they dance, and they going to dance differently tradition. And this is when the male dress like this and the female.
Hi. Hello again. As you can see, this is the Venda and the Tswana painting. Their culture looks like this. This is how they were, but they're painting different tenses. Thank you. Hi, my name is Rosato Koza. I'm 12 years old. Here we've got South African food. Here we've got horse, beef steak and chicken and temple. On the other picture, we've got horse and pub. Thank you. Hi, my name is Kumuza Koza. Well, as you can see, this is traditional food. We only eat on occasions. This is rice and salad.
Hi, my name is Jaburo. My name is Gabino. Today I'm going to tell you about our school. The name of our school is Johannes Canada. Johannes Canada consists of 22 classes and grade 1 to grade 7, and it starts at 8 o'clock and it's out at 2 o'clock, and we attend from Monday to Friday. Thank you.
Hi, it's me again, and I'll be telling you about Sports Day. At Sports Day, we have 4 different kinds of groups, which are the cheetahs, lions, zebras, and tigers, which they challenge each other.
Hi again. This place is Marupeng, and at Marupeng we learn about how people lived long ago. Like this person is our early cousin. Thank you. Hi. 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 Again, here in Pretoria, we are having an occasion. We are dating our South African and in Pretoria.
Okay, they are a bit shy, but they are done.
So your
So
student,
if anyone
yeah.
can ask them questions, they are
Yeah.
free to answer.
Yeah, still we have a few minutes time is left. We have a few more questions left, but your students' presentation is absolutely amazing. All students took part and they took turns, and good presentation. So students, thank you so much for presenting about your country, your cultures and traditions. So Roshni, do you have any question?
Yes, sir.
Please.
Hello, ma'am. I'm Roshni, 9th grader from Z.P.H.S Ilavaram. Here my question is, which life skill is badly needed to students across the globe?
Life. Life.
Okay, the last skill lesson that is needed across the globe, actually, I think it's this one that I did tell you about, the 4IR, the coding and robotics. As you know, like our world is really evolving, so we need to teach you guys about technology, everything that's gonna happen in the future. You need to start it now. So that's the biggest lesson in life skills that we teach our learners to do, to be able to know how to use tablets, computers. So whenever they travel out of the country, they will not struggle about anything. They will know exactly what they want.
Yes.
Okay, so there's someone who also wants to talk more deeply about the flag. He said he wants to share something.
Hello again. I'm sorry about my shyness earlier, but
No problem.
I will try to I will try to present it again. So this is our South African flag. It contains 6 colors, and those colors are red, white, green, yellow, black, and blue. These colors represent that our country is a diverse country. This country contains black people which speak Zulu, and white people who speak English, and colored people who speak Afrikaans, and black people who speak 9 different languages. And also Indians in South Africa who speak Zulu and English. And it also contains Chinese who speak English.
Yeah, I think that's all.
Yeah, thank you.